Hi everyone, it's Miss Horn here. I am making this video to walk you through the new Google Drive and to show you kind of how it should look and where you should be able to find everything. So in the email that was sent out on Sunday, you all should have received or within the email there should have been a Google link. And when you click on that link, it brings you to this Google Drive that we have here. And so the way that it works is that each subject has a folder of its own that you can find. For example, ELA, math, science, and social studies. We've also included the specials information, as well as some teachers have set Zoom times throughout the week, so you can find their Zoom times in there. There are also a few documents that are for general use for every subject, including the lesson plans, the LP virtual plan parent question and answer sheet, and our suggested daily schedule for how a day in the life of a virtual third grader could look. So for example, if you open up the lesson plans, it pops up the PDF of the weekly lesson plans for the week. So you should be able to find it there if it gets lost within your email, or I know it's kind of hard to find things on Edsby as well. And then so each subject also has a folder. And if you pop into ELA, so this is week 1 and 2. That was the first 2 weeks of virtual school. We are now on to week 3. So you will find the ELA packet for the entire week right here with the suggested day of the week at the top for when everything is suggested to be completed. You can go back to the ELA folder or back to the Lutz Prep Grade 3 folder, where you can then go into math. Math is set up the same way with the week 1 and 2. So we are on to week 3, where you'll find the math packet, which is set up exactly the same as ELA with the day of the week at the top. And it tells you what should be turned in, what should not be turned in. So hopefully that lays it all out pretty clear for everyone. Science and social studies, as you can see from the lesson plans, have changed a little because we have taken away the websites, and instead of that, we gave you the PDFs that you would need throughout the week, and then you'll have the quiz on Edsby. So the goal with that is that you could have the Edsby quiz pulled up while also having the science or social studies PDF pulled up from one of these folders. For example, here's science. And then here's the lesson. So it's set up just how it is in the book. You can download it, print it, or just have it up on your screen. And it has all the information that you'll need for the week. Science is a little different because one of the lessons this week is still on the science website, and that's just because it's an interactive lesson. So after that, science will be strictly just in this folder, as well as social studies. So in the social studies week 3 folder, it's called week 5, but that's just because that's the way that the social studies website breaks down each of their sections. They call it by weeks rather than lessons. So ignore the week number, but social studies should be a lot more clear than the social studies website, because it was pretty confusing when they had it broken up into sections with all the questions at the bottom of each section that you guys didn't have to do. So hopefully this helps with all the reading parts at the top and the activities at the bottom. And there's usually only one social studies activity assigned per week in addition to the quiz. So all of this is not necessary, but if you wanted to do the crossword or any of these other things, go for it. We won't stop you from that. And like I said before, so there's the specials folder and the Zoom times folder for those teachers that do have set times. When you go into the specials folder, we have their emails. So all the teachers are on this email list here, except for the email that was incorrect before, which is tech, which we have here. And if you pop into this specials doc, there is a link for the specials Google Drive, which you all received last week, which is now optional work. But we decided to put it inside our drive as well, just so that you can find it easily. And that's where you can access your specials information. So hopefully that really helps with everyone, and it should be great for organization throughout the week. And if you need any help finding anything, just let one of us know. You can contact your homeroom teacher with any questions. But just check the Google folder first and look for anything that you need, because it should all be right here for you along with the quizzes on Etsy. So have a great week, and I hope this helps.